So in today's world, it's completely impossible to avoid using technology. We cannot take an all or none approach with our children. It's our job as a parent to make sure that our own fears and our own biases about technology are not impacting our children and not allowing them to develop a healthy and safe relationship with technology and the internet. So, how do we find this balance between safeguarding our children from potential online dangers and allowing them to explore and develop a healthy relationship online? So one way is to provide some oversight using some apps that limit time or that allow you to see where your child's viewing, and also promoting positive use of technology. So whether that's being on social media and following a positive role model, or using social media to connect with a community that's involved in a charity, there's lots of different ways to use technology that can be positive and healthy. I do always recommend, though, that parents keep an eye on the amount of time spent on social media or technology, because what happens is, even though they might be doing something positive on technology, what happens is that they're missing out on other aspects of life and their development. So if you're spending more than 2 hours a day, you're going to be missing out on seeing friends, spending time with family, maybe getting exercise and physical activity, all these things that we know are so important for our kids' mental and physical health. We also need to be really aware of what we are doing and what we are modeling in terms of our use of technology. Are we spending all our time on our cell phone? Because we have to practice what we preach with kids, otherwise they'll call us out for being inconsistent with what we're asking of them. The other aspect is to be able to have open conversations with your children about what they're doing. You want to know what is happening in their online life, what is happening in their online world, and creating a space where you can be open and communicate honestly about what they're encountering, what they're coming up with, is going to be really, really key to keep you involved in their life and know of some of the things that they could be encountering. Obviously, cyberbullying is a very real threat, and there is a lot of communication, even between children that know each other, that is happening online. So as a parent, you really want to be able to know what's going on in this aspect of your child's life. There's so much more advice to give, but the other piece is making sure that technology and time online is not impacting sleep. This is so, so key. Screens need to be off at least an hour before bedtime, and you need to make sure your child has at least a minimum closer to 10 hours of sleep at night for all of their development and health.